Wait, I need some closure, man.
What's up, buddy?
Do you want to do this again, or I feel like we've done it too long. I feel like I lost brain cells.
I don't
What do
know.
you?
There's... I don't know, dude. There's so much potential on my free cam site for those chicks to make so much more money, but they never do anything correctly. I saw this before with Mia Rose, how there is like the potential for her to make a fuck ton of money in the gaming community, but she never leveraged her image right. And I see it happening all the time with those my free cams chicks, how they could make so much more money if they do their shit right.
But they do it because it's easy and they're lazy. Like I don't mean to be
Well, it's
rude,
not
but
like lazy, it's just really hard to, if you're not, like, obviously it's easy for us to say that it's easy because we've done it, you know, for 2 years, but if you have
no, but
no
they don't take it seriously enough.
well, that's because a lot of them don't realize how to take it seriously. Like, it's relatively complicated. Don't sell yourself short. Like, doing the streaming thing is pretty hard. Actually, you, if anyone, should know how hard it is, right? You've done a lot of fucking work in marketing yourself, getting your YouTube shit together, getting the videos together, putting out content on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's true. You think I should call her back for more viewers? I feel like it would be like beating a dead horse.
It's whatever you want to do, man. I'm gonna sleep soon.
What about the computer? You didn't even do the computer, man.
Yeah, I still got an hour. I might do it. I don't know.
Fucking lie to me. You said if I called with her, you would close your stream and I'd have so many more viewers. You lied to me, man. I thought we were friends. You lied to me, man.
I would never let you, Destro. I love you, buddy.
Never believe his lies.
God damn it, Destro. I don't know, dude.
Are you like legit afraid of Aaron waking up?
Oh, no, not really. It's just funny how this kind of shit somehow always finds its way into my lap. Are you glad you were along for the ride, Destro?
Of course. It was magical. What's up?
That was just funny. That was just funny, man.
Is your mom saying more stuff?
No, just looking back, it's just funny.
So, if like Aaron's not too mad, are we gonna do it again? I think that's what everyone is asking.
I don't know.
Or wondering, or hoping. One of the above.
I could be like a real passive-aggressive dick if we like argued about it. So I'd be like, you never tell me what you do at your work, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, so I asked so many questions and she fucking turned me off, and then later she either changed her story or came clean.
Yeah, that was really weird. Sometimes girls are stupid like that. You gotta probe them a lot to get the right answers out, you know?
Or maybe she was lying to embellish her story to sell more, you know? Always sell yourself higher than you are, and then until you get caught, then you're doing well, you know? No?
Hmm?
Like, if she, like, I don't know, she embellished her story.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, I don't know.
This fucker's gonna do mutas. Everyone's doing mutas.
Tonight was worth, actually. I got my 30,000 followers. I also got like 17 subscribers when I mentioned my subscription stuff. Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah, damn. I need to plug that shit more often. Yo, this is really fucking cool. So my chat saves the last 100 lines, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you scroll up, the chat will freeze, and it won't scroll past, right? So it'll save like 10,000 lines if you scroll up so that it doesn't scroll off. That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, I realized that earlier.
Somebody said there's 13 other cam models in her room watching her, wondering how she got so popular.
That's so sick.
Dude, we could start our own harem of like fucking cam chicks. Oh my god. No, never mind. There's like so much shit that you could do here. Oh, never mind.
She finished herself?
Yeah.
Damn it, I missed it. How many tokens did she get? 200? Actually, the guy was watching her.
Jesus Christ, man.
What?
Oh man, I don't know. It's just crazy shit. Jesus.
Oh, you're just laughing at what I said.
No, it's just everything is just crazy shit. It's just sometimes you have to sit back because things fly by you at 1,000,000 miles an hour, right? You just sit back sometimes. You just have to let it all like bounce back and hit you.
You were a dick to me at some point, man.
I'm always a dick, man. Why do you always get surprised when I'm a dick? Why are you always like?
So if we would be doing this again, we have to terrorcraft a little. Would we be innocent at first? Would we troll from the get-go? How would we do it?
You gotta feel it out as you go, though, man.
But then the other girls are watching her, so now they're gonna talk, you know, the loud mouths, you know?
No, it's all good. I doubt they're gonna go through and watch the VODs. If they were dedicated to that kind of research, then they would have other shit set up, but they don't, so... I think it's pretty safe to say they're not gonna watch this.
Okay. Let's hope so. And let's hope so Aaron's not too mad about it, too. That would be the best scenario.
The real question is, does this get... I mean, no, that's not... I have to upload this to YouTube, huh?
You will?
I have to. How not? I can't believe I said that. Yeah, I'm 17. I'll be 19 next month.
That's so weird.
That was dumb. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. That's true.
Dude, I don't know how she sits like that the whole fucking time. Like, she said she started at 7 PST. That's what? 5...
Sits like
5...
what?
7 hours. She was on her knees, man.
She's on her bed. It's not that uncomfortable.
Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I don't want to piss off people, but yeah. We made her night, man. We made her month.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Well, you took it the wrong way.
Oh, no. Somebody just said that Stefano posted this, but I don't think that's a real Stefano on his Twitter, right?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
But E.G. Stefano is not Stefano, I don't think, is it?
It is.
Oh, wait, it is. What the fuck?
He's a creepy dude.
I still can't believe he got away with admitting to fucking that 14-year-old chick on stream.
Yeah. Was he underage when he said that?
No, he was overage, but she was 14. He's like 19 or 20, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Are people still watching her? Alice. Oh, she's got 1,000. Oh, she's gonna wash off Feed Nathan. How sad. Did we end up on Reddit? We must have ended up on Reddit. Oh shit, number 1. The comments on the Reddit thread are pretty hilarious. Alright, more games. Sorry, guys. I fucking got 2 points for beating this guy. I was salty for a little bit. Because I didn't know you were still streaming, so she was at 2,600, and I was at, like, 1,500. I was like, God fucking damn it.
We should have donated for her to say this. The guy in chat, Abathur Dong, was spamming. Can you moan, constant evolving, ever-changing, dick erecting?
Yeah, that would have been funny. How do you think I did with the girl?
Okay, Desra, I was too proud.
I don't know, people are really mean. Like, it was so funny. Like, I was doing well a little bit, and then people were like, oh my god, he's so alpha. And then people were like, oh my god, he's so awkward, so I didn't know. It was really hard.
Good. You did good. Don't listen to anybody else, man. You were what everything
But,
a pickup artist wanted to be.
I don't want to pull a tasteless, though. And not listen to feedback.
No, you were good. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is one of the few things where you don't have to listen to chat for feedback, because most of them are Asperger's virgins.
Okay.
You just have to feel it out, Desra. You got to contact your French roots and just go from there, man.
I wish I could have feel her out, man.
Don't worry, man. She's in BC. It's close by, right?
Yeah. I was really disappointed when her girlfriend, she just went to live with her girlfriend, like her friend, not her girlfriend.
I thought the way that she said girlfriend, I thought that she meant girlfriend too.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. No, the way that she said it, I was like 99% sure that she meant girlfriend, like she was bisexual.
Then my hopes up. And she let me down. We're pioneers.
When he said he saw another Camgirl that played Donkey Kong Racing.
Were you lying?
Of course, that was fucking ingenious though. Oh shit.
But dude, that's like so creepy. She has like a fucking board with like fucking tiny shit of my
Mario man, Kart. It's cute. What the fuck? That's what gets people watching.
Well, obviously not. She said she was gonna go off because no one was watching her.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition, man, on those sites. Girls do often say girlfriend is platonic friend. Yeah, no fucking shit, obviously, but...
I deleted my VOD because of the moaning.
Nice.
I was scared, man. Did the stream hear the moaning? Are you not scared?
No, it's just a little bit of moaning. This should be fine. I moan when I kill people in StarCraft all the time.
Well, yeah, like,
get fucked, oh puppy. Right? I do that shit all the time.
Yeah, it's scary sometimes.
Okay, Desro, we'll switch over on 3, okay?
Well,
1, 2. That was pretty good, right? How long did it take you to realize that you were fucked? How long did it take you to realize?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was like, oh shit. I think that helped me because like I would have done it if I was not as shy as I
Oh
was.
shit.
But no, that was a good plot. Was it ploy or plot?
I think
To
those
get
are
me to be
similar.
a,
I think those words mean something. I think it's a ploy or a plot. I think. Oh,
but
a ploy could be a part of a plot. I don't know.
okay. But it was a good idea by you to get me to be alone with her.
Thanks, Desra. This guy is like, my god, Destiny knows fuck all about computers. Saying that a Hitachi to a vibrator is comparable to an Alienware to a computer. Fucking moronic.
Well, I mean, that guy just knows too much about vibrators. Is he gay? What the fuck?
I mean, he's technically right, but do you think the average person knows the fucking difference between an Alienware and, like, why it's bad? Like, come on. This is the kind of shit that people talk about when they say, like, computer geeks or nerds have Asperger's. They're talking about shit like that. Like, literally, like, I could make a joke comparing an Alienware to a Hitachi, and anybody that knows what any of that shit is will laugh because they understand it, right? But then there's like that one kid in the corner who's like, well, actually, that's not true at all because an Alienware computer is full of overpriced hardware and it's not even that great of an analogy because of how expensive an Alienware is. Like, you should have compared it instead to like a GTX 780 and an i7 4770K would have been more accurate in your assessment of that kind of humor, I think. You know, like, it's like that guy at the club is like, dude, like...
Yeah. I totally know what you mean. And we're gonna find that out with that absurd...
Oh, fuck, we bumped up to 6,000 viewers? All these people are here to see us talk to this girl that's not online anymore?
Oh, well,
I'm sorry,
I mean,
guys.
Yeah, so then stream your computer.
Well,
shit,
guys.
and make more money.
I can't because I don't get flooded with emails of people wanting me to build them something. I'm not doing any for a week.
Nah, he's doing me this fucking asshole.
Should I promote my subscription? I feel really bad, like, I don't know, it just feels weird to promote this.
Well, I mean, it's because you do nothing for your subscribers.
If you go to destiny.gg and you click the subscribe button, you can subscribe to me on any of these tiers. I don't know, I'm promoting this because every time I do, a fuck ton of people seem to do it. But if you subscribe, you get a bunch of clappers in chat. Congratulations.
Maybe they did it because you provided true entertainment instead of Zerg's tiers, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Can you build me a Hitachi? Real talk, guys. I've been with a chick before who had one of those Hitachi things. Those things are fucking insane. When you turn it up to the max, yeah, you can like fucking kill niggas with that shit. It's like you turn it on and it's like it hums at the same frequency as like a lightsaber and it like does as much damage. It's fucking insane, dude. Aslan, what are you? What the fuck? That's my pizza, man. Fuck off. Cake fork. Good night, my sweet prince. I hope that you sleep into the ethers. What?
Is that guy tier 3? You never give shoutouts.
Well, somebody calls me out in chat specifically, right?
But what about my shoutouts?
Fuck you.
Just kidding. You know I love you, right?
Get in, Destro. Oh, Destro. Make it rain, stalkers, baby.
Shower me with tokens.
Shower me, Destro. Look, you could have just morphed in, like, why don't you just morph in DT right here?
That's what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing!
Fucking Christ, it takes you so Oh, you did, good job. Why don't you send DT? Oh, he got the, oh, sniped, snipe. Nice job, look at him backing off like a bitch. Oh, you guys are DT in his third, you thought he'd be ready for it, but he wasn't, because they're never ready for it, because DTs are the gay shit in the fucking universe.
Who's your daddy now?
Fuck him up.
I don't have energy yet.
Oh, Desro. How much Oh my god, thick storms, dude. He fucking pushed T and gassed it right in the middle of the massive blob of units. So good. You're so good, Desro. Don't let him kill your forge like that. Would you mind playing some Yo, tell this bitch to shut the fuck up. Tell him they're gonna be shipping his body through customs. Aslan, are you fucking serious right now? This motherfucker is down on 3 bases, dude. Oh, man. Aslan, get your shit together, dude. Are we the Howard Sterns now of StarCraft 2?
I feel like we should... Well, no, because we're going to be better.
Somebody made a... Oh my god, my subreddit is destroyed now.
Do you ever, like, kill some of the posts, or you let them free speech?
I think the funniest thing, the worst thing, it's not even that bad. But the...
wait.
The funniest thing...
Wait. What?
What?
You have to stay awake. Because if Aaron reads the subreddit without talking to you first...
No, I don't care. No, it's fine. She knows I do stupid shit on stream. The funniest thing between your conversation between you and her is when she. It wasn't even that bad, but it was just funny. It was when she was like, "Have you ever played paintballing before?" And it was like, this is how the flow of the conversation went. It goes, "Do you ever play paintballing before?" "No, do you?"
What's wrong with that?
It was just really funny. I don't know. I thought that was very funny.
What? You think I should have been like, no, I haven't done it, but it looks really interesting.
I can't explain it.
What? I mean, you can't mention it and not explain it. Like...
Are you familiar with the term cadence?
No.
There's like a cadence to how people speak that makes it feel natural, and you know, it's like why I can tell a joke and it'll be funny, and sometimes, but like if you've got trouble telling a joke, it's not funny.
But bro, I was getting cannon rushed.
No, like... I know, but it's just the saying it like super suddenly after just sounded like it was just really funny. The cadence was off. It didn't sound right, you know.
Yeah, I understand. I'm glad I make people laugh.
You're welcome.
It was good experience for me, man. I'm not the guy that goes out too often.
There you go, man.
We learned.
Holy shit, this guy's mad as fuck. I turned off the stream and I'm not coming back for a while. It's the part of Howard Stern I really dislike, where Stern becomes a bunch of dudes in a room gawking at a random stripper, getting her to write "Feed Nathan" on her tits or whatever. Howard/Destiny smirking behind their back all the while. I guess it's good for getting more views, but it's not community I want to be a part of. The idea of turning this into a weekly thing where Destiny's chat forms a mob and gawks at strippers every week.
What? We're helping them go through college.
Damn. Okay, actually, since I have some people here, we can talk about that for a little bit, okay?
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, this is a pointless conversation because I'm not going to change anybody's mind, obviously. But if we don't act like we're all fucking retarded as shit, in real talk, what the chicks at the MyFreeCam's website do is more or less the exact same kind of stuff that me and Desiree do. It really is the exact same thing.
Yeah.
In regards to making fun of her or whatever, like, I do that to pretty much everybody that I talk to, right? More or less, you. I've done it to pretty much everybody that I've ever talked to, whether it's on Unfiltered, whether it's talking to Des or whatever. So while I did make fun of this chick a lot, well, I didn't really make fun of her, but I laughed at her and troll, lol, whatever. I've never in my life, well, I shouldn't say that. I've never in a long time have I ever made fun of somebody just because they strip or whatever on camera. I think
so you were never malicious about it. You were just having
I mean, I guess you could argue I'm malicious in that I was trolling a lot and lying and whatnot for the laws.
Yeah, but it was not hateful.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, sure. I bear no ill will towards somebody that decides to strip online for work or whatever. And to be honest, like, and we're all men here, and we all probably masturbate to online pornography. There's no reason why you should be like blasting chicks online because they decide that they want to strip and make a little bit of extra cash. Because there's really nothing less. I don't know. Like, I see that, and it's just a really, really sad thing to see, because if anybody's ever worked a service job before, like, working a service job in the service industry, at least in the United States, is infinitely more degrading than stripping ever will be. And if you've never worked a service job, that might sound weird to you, but if you have worked a service job where the primary slogan that your boss feeds you every day is "the customer is always right," you will feel infinitely more taken advantage of working any job in retail than you ever will stripping. At least the difference between stripping and retail is when you strip, you have the right to tell the guy no. But when you work retail, not only does the guy get to fuck you forcefully and you don't get to say no to it, your boss encourages him to do it and then gets you in trouble if you tell him to stop raping you. That's the difference between retail and stripping online or stripping in real life or being a prostitute. I am 1,000% serious about that, dude.
Yeah, no, I agree. I worked at a convenience store before.
Pimps have more respect for their prostitutes than managers and bosses do in the service industry for their employees. I'm very serious. I don't think she cared anyway. I mean, obviously she might not care, but it doesn't. I don't really care if she cares or not. It's just, please don't ever get the idea. Or if you have if you think that stripping or all that is morally wrong or whatever, like, that's fine. But please don't try to find affirmation in that belief for me, because I definitely wholeheartedly fucking disagree with you. As somebody that masturbates to a fuck ton of pornography online, I'm very thankful that there are girls that have decided that it's worth their time financially to invest into making wonderful videos like that. But I say that half jokingly, but seriously, fucking don't shit on somebody just because they decide to do shit online. It's fucking retarded. And that kind of really backwards, stupid fucking... A lot of guys have this, like, really fucking retarded, backwards, stupid thinking when it comes to sex stuff. Like, if a girl fucks more than one guy, she's a whore, but then you complain to all of your friends about how hard it is to find a girl to fuck. Like, oh my god, like, these chicks, like, never put out or whatever. Well, no shit, that's because every time they do, you talk shit about them for the rest of their fucking lives when they're back. Like, don't be that guy. Don't be fucking retarded. Leave that shit in high school, please. Alright, there you go. That's my thing about that tonight.
Alright, totally makes sense, man.
Aren't they all joking when they say that? No. The fucking... Ugh. And I do get that feeling from Howard Stern sometimes, from the little that I've watched, and I personally, I don't find that type of humor entertaining. That's not something that I enjoy. I enjoy riling somebody up. Not riling somebody up, but like maybe fucking with somebody in like a trolling kind of attempt. But at the end of the day, I still have respect for them as a person. So I don't like the idea of getting one person for everybody to just stand around and gawk at and laugh at and make fun of and degrade and fucking all that shit. Like that's I think that goes a little bit too far.
Yeah, but wouldn't your stream viewer be doing that though?
Yeah, a little bit. So I have to find ways to curtail that kind of behavior. I don't know. No, Destiny, I don't ever talk shit about any girl, but I just think that those girls don't feel valued or fulfilled doing those kinds of things, like making pornography and whatnot. I mean, would you want your girlfriend doing that for other men? That's a really bad question to ask, because if I say yes, did I just defeat your entire argument? If I said I don't mind my girlfriend doing that? Like, it doesn't matter. My answer's irrelevant. Don't try to trap me, bro. But regardless, like, there really is, if you honestly think about it, if you don't double standard yourself and you're not into bullshit, if you honestly think about it, there's really very little difference between what she does and what somebody like me or does or anybody in any entertainment anywhere does. It's the same thing. You just find the shit that's the most entertaining to people and you fucking do it. And if you can make money doing it, holy shit, you're in a really fucking lucky spot. If you can make money like stripping or masturbating or showing nude pictures of yourself, then fucking go for it. Like, there's absolutely no reason not to, dude. If you think you can make money doing something that's entertaining to you and that you don't mind doing, like, fucking go for it. There's nothing wrong with that.
People just have double standards, man.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I really don't. The thing that irritates me the most is I really, really, really don't like this backwards idea. Like, we're finally coming out of an era where people don't have to be sexually fucking shy or anything anymore, especially women. That it's fucking toxic, the attitudes that men have always given women in regards to sex and being pure and all that stupid fucking bullshit. It's so toxic. It's such bad, disgusting fucking thinking. But you see it, but you enforce that kind of mentality every time you call a girl a whore or a slut because she fucking strips for money. Like, the fuck? Like, who the fuck cares? Like, really? Like, really? Like, who the fuck cares? If somebody wants to strip for money or whatever, like, who the fuck are you to get upset at that? Like, they're not fucking with you. Like, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. There's no reason for you to start fucking laying out all of these, you know, judgments from fucking Bible or something because you don't approve of a particular person's way of earning money, you know? Doesn't the act of sex mean something more than just making money? If it means something more to you, then that's great, and just keep it meaning more to you, but don't make the mistake of imposing your specific ideology on every other person and then insulting other people when they don't adhere to your strict ideology. Because to believe it or not, in 2013, there are a lot of people who just like to fuck, and they like sex or whatever, and it's not something that has to be like this intrinsically holy, pure, matrimonious, you know, consummation of your eternal love for another person. How long were you a stripper, Destiny? You, as always, are talking right out of your ass. You're amazingly entertaining, but not half as analytical as you think you are. Well, I stripped for only 3 years, so maybe that's why. If I would have stripped longer, I would have gotten to be up to the analytical standards of Sergeant Duck in my chat. My bad, bro. It's really annoying when you go to, like, if you see people posting about, like, the Gone Wild subreddit, and always like, hey, these girls are so insecure about themselves. Like, fuck, like, if they want to show you their tits or their pussy or whatever, like, Jesus Christ, like, calm the fuck down. No reason to get so riled up. Say it's wrong to call a woman like you see it, but we can all give a person in chat crap for giving his personal opinion. No difference, am I right, guys? I mean, no. The whole idea that because something is your opinion makes it suddenly, like, unattackable or uncritiquable is not fucking true. You can have a bad fucking opinion. Please don't make the mistake of thinking that you can have any opinion you want, and because it's an opinion, it somehow becomes impervious to criticism. That's fucking wrong. You can have a bad fucking opinion. Known a guy who actually dated a porn star. It is extremely detrimental to the relationship. Not that they think she is a slut, but the fact that they view their sex with her as less meaningful. Just because somebody doesn't fucking attach, like, sex to all of the fucking meaning in their relationship doesn't mean that their relationship is any less meaningful. Fuck, that's such an ignorant fucking way of looking at things. If sex is something that's, like, crazy fucking valuable or mystical or whatever to you, like, that's fine. But please don't make the mistake of thinking that just because everybody doesn't have the exact same viewpoint as you on sex, that their relationship somehow means less than any relationship that you might have. That's, like, really fucking not true. That's a valid opinion? I don't think that's a valid opinion. I would argue against it, but I mean, if I'm not gonna change anybody's minds about it. If you want the girl that you fuck to be a virgin and you can't handle the thought of her fucking anybody else, I think that you've got like some crazy fucking personal, emotional problems that you need to figure out in your life because you've got a really fucked up way of viewing other people, but I mean, that's just me. You would be fine with your significant other sleeping with other men consistently, and it would not create... Well, if you guys agree on it beforehand, there are relationships where people work like that. It's really hard to get people to agree to those kinds of relationships, though, because people are typically attached value to sex, and it's hard to share somebody like that. But, I mean, relationships like that do exist. I don't know how common they are. A man who has had sex with lots of girls is not called a stud for the last 20 years. They are called douchebags. Whoa, buddy! I don't know where the fuck you go, but that's not true. Destiny, you're making the opponent's argument sound stupid. No one is saying they want their girlfriend to be virgin. I think they just like having the standard of being slightly conservative with their sexuality. That's not fundamentally bad. That's not fundamentally bad, but it's not fundamentally good either. It should be a non-issue. Like, when you're thinking about somebody, you're thinking about whether you want to date him or how you feel about the relationship with him. Like, I don't know why the thought would enter your head, like, I wonder how many people they fucked. Like, what does that mean to you, you know? Like, when somebody tells you that, like, what is it... Where is he reading these questions from? I'm reading my chat, bro.
I love when people, like, when you do something super retarded and people overanalyze it. Like, if you see some guy that doesn't look you straight in the eyes and just keeps, what's the name? You know, with this saliva.
Drools?
Drools. Yeah, if you see someone that just drools and they look like they're not there, like, you're not gonna overanalyze what happened to him. You just know, like, he's fucked up. The same thing with a retarded loss. Let me look at your feed, Nathan. Erotic Destiny. Was that the first girl?
I don't know, dude.
It was the first girl from yesterday. Was it feed, Nathan? Oh, dude, your subreddit. It's so hard to find what happened. Okay, so yesterday was... Was it? No. Because there was one girl yesterday, right? You remember?
No one girl yesterday? No, what?
Yeah, there was like one girl yesterday on your subreddit that was naked.
I don't know. What?
Twerk for Nathan.
Oh,
Twerk
yeah, because they were doing the cam shit or whatever.
Yeah. They've been trying hard.
Pretty sure Erin knows that I masturbate. We're away from each other. She works a lot. What the fuck? Not a virgin. That's what a virgin would say. You got him.
Did you see like those virgins that sell their virginity in like Russia for like 20K?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. More than that sometimes, no?
Yeah. I mean, would you do it? Like, let's say you were like a really pretty 18-year-old girl and you haven't made love before. Would you plan on doing it? You're that type of guy that would just outweigh.
What?
But no, but you're like that. You're that type of guy that would consider it, right?
Consider
would
what?
You do it? Selling your virginity. Let's say you were a girl that's like 18 years old and a virgin.
Sure,
and
why
really
the
pretty.
fuck not? Hell yeah.
Okay.
That money?
How much?
I don't know.
What would be the lowest?
Fucking 10,000. How about that?
Okay. And about those panties, would you sell your panties?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Yeah, I don't know why she wouldn't sell her panties, man.
I mean, it can be kind of weird to people.
Yeah, but you can like buy so many more panties after that. You're like set for life.
You have to take a lot of precautions, so you need a separate name, you need to set up a second mailing address, like a P.O. box
Oh,
or
like
something.
yeah, you just ship from your P.O. box. You don't need a separate name. What do you think?
Maybe.
How many viewers do you think you would have got if you pulled that stunt in League of Legends? Actually, that's what you should do if you do it again.
Fuck you.
What? No, it's true. As much as I love StarCraft, man. Go big or go home.
I should have these VODs up tonight, because the BlizzCon crowd is going to wake up and that post is going to be on the front page of our StarCraft. Should have the YouTube VODs uploaded so people can click on it if I was smart.
Yeah, you should. You really should. Stop being lazy, man. Drinking under Red Bull. Did you do your highlights on stream? Or you're gonna do it now, I guess?
Yeah.
I mean, your people literally don't care. They'll watch you do anything.
Alright. Okay, I love you, Desert. It's been fun. I'm gonna start cutting up VODs and shit.